Hello, 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 and welcome back to Creative Melody. I'm Anthony Frazer, and this is
Marlene Marvelous.
And do we have a video for you? We are diving into the album. Oops, I did it again. It is the 25th anniversary for this album. It is also a diamond album, Britney's second diamond album, and soon to be one of three, because hopefully Britney, the third album, will also make it to a diamond album as well. But without further ado, we are going to dive into a song that is real special on this album. It is the 7th single, and it is the music video for Miss Lucky. So, here we go.
Until I feel the vibrations.
She wakes up, knock on the door. It's time to make her big smile. We're all waiting for. Essentially, is a good girl. She's so lucky, but she dies in the lonely. If there's nothing I like, then all these tears come. Standing there and cheering, but there's no one up. Standing and she keeps tell me what happened. Baby, love me, he would die. She's so lucky, he's a star, but she dies in the lonely. If there's nothing, then why do tears come at night? Finally, done it.
And that's how everybody became gay.
And the winner is Lucky. Standing outside the arena waiting for
Is
That was my first Britney Barbie. This look. Okay, so let's talk for a minute. Like, for real, for real.
Girl, what's going on?
Seeing this video just makes me a little bit upset because it literally just brings back so many emotions from the Britney rallies and everything and going through it all. There is this guy, his name is Britney Boombox, and he was one of the performers along with myself and two other people. The fitness marshal, oh my god, the fitness marshal. So he came there, and he also brought the two girls that are on with him all the time. So it was Caleb Marshall from the fitness marshal and his dancers. It was Britney Boombox, myself, and then Zach Zilla, who works with Ricky from, I think his name is Ricky Squirrel from Lady Gaga, and he also now works with JoJo Siwa as well. But yeah, so we all performed there, and Brenny actually got on stage and did a song that he wrote on his own for Britney. Him and I were the only two with original music for Britney Spears. I went on and sang Prisoner, my version of Prisoner, my song Prisoner, that I wrote specifically for Britney Spears, and I did the Project Rose remix of it. And then I also did a performance of I'm a Slave for You with my dancers. And then Brenny went on after me, and he was kind of like the closer for the set, and he did his original song called Free Britney, and then he also did a performance of Lucky, which just was really touching because when I got on stage, I performed Prisoner, and then I performed I'm a Slave for You. And then once we literally got off stage, like, we literally were not even off stage that long, and they announced that Britney was free. And we were all through, like, so much emotion, and they had just announced that Britney was going to come up and sing. Like, they kind of stopped his set to announce that Britney was free, right? Dang. And so we kind of got to just, like, sit there and celebrate for a minute, and then he came back on stage and he sang Lucky, and it was just such an amazing moment to kind of close out the entire set. And I really tip my hat to him because he really took everything so well and did everything perfectly. I mean, again, we were there for Britney Spears, and we were there to kind of like keep the momentum and the drive and the fight going, you know, for the freedom of Britney Spears. But it was just also like, we just felt like we just felt like unstoppable at that point, you know what I'm saying? Like, we kind of like really, we put so much pressure on the public and the media and people to open their eyes and to also understand, like, this is not, she's living in hell, and she has been for almost 14 years, like, you know. And Britney obviously orchestrated her own freedom as well and really stepped forward and said something. And truthfully, I do not know how she even went through the bullshit that she went through for 13 and a half years. I'd have wrestled Lou Taylor, myself, and her father. Jamie Lynn would have got hit with the uppercut and the right hook. Her mom would have got slashed tires and a $150 to the face with the switchblade. I don't give a fuck. Everybody would have got some. Her brother would have got it too. Like, just handing out 2 pieces left and right like this was KFC. I'm not playing. Like, it would have fucking been on and poppin', okay? And they literally hired, like, fucking Russian, like, agents, basically, to fucking keep her under lock and key. Like, literally, these people were, like, scary. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Black box security? Shady ass bitches. Anyway, I just... I don't give a fuck who comes and says anything, bitch, because we all heard it, we all know, we all seen the story. Fuck y'all bitches, okay? But this song in particular, this video is just iconic. There's so many iconic looks. You know, as we were watching the video, I saw the first Britney Spears doll that I actually got was the Lucky doll, where she was in kind of like the green top and black pants. And that was one of my favorite dolls. My mom actually got that for me. So that was kind of nostalgic to see as well. And then also Britney with the long robe, like the sheer robe with like the faux...
feathers.
Well, they weren't feathers. I think they were like rabbit's fur or like fox fur or something, or like mink. But it was like the faux fur on it. And then, like, she wound up doing an Intimates collection many years later, back in 2014, and she kind of paid homage to that by doing a similar robe with that. So, like, it was just, I don't know, it's very nostalgic, it's very heartwarming to see, and it's also very sad to watch as well, because kind of just seeing, like, everything that has happened over the time that she was in that conservatorship. Yeah, but... I'm just glad I didn't cry, because it was girl, we was close. We was real close. But I'm going to give it a 10. I love this music video. I'm going to give it a 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. So many iconic looks. Literally, I can 4 iconic looks to be specific.
I really appreciate the music video. I feel like it definitely helps the song. I feel like the music video helps enhance the song. Now, with that being said, I gave it an 8. This song gives it a 9, and so is the music video. I feel like they're both at 9s. Because Lucky at least still has some catchiness to it, and then the music video kind of helps set, like, not just the tone, but, like, an idea, you know, like, it really, I don't know, like, if you didn't have an idea before, like, this gives you an idea now. And I like it. I really like what she's trying to do here, and I really like what she's presenting. So, yeah.
Okay. Did you like the acting?
Oh yes, I did like the acting. The acting was really, really cute. It almost like it. I guess something I wish we could have seen was like maybe a little bit more of like an arrogance from the Hollywood character that she kind of did.
I mean, she did.
Well, yes, but I'm saying a little bit more.
Okay.
You know, because
Yeah.
I feel like, you know, we got a glimpse of it, but I feel like it could have been a little bit more interesting had there been a little bit more of that. Just to see that ironicness a little bit more, just because, you know, you have someone who's like this perfect, you know, beautiful person, and then like their attitude is kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I feel like that would have been really cute.
That being said, we're going to move on to a live performance of this song. It is going to be a medley from the Dream Within a Dream tour, and we're also going to go over the live performance of this song on the Home Sweet Home edition. So be sure to check us out over there. We will see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Bye!
Until I feel the vibrations.
Hey guys, what are you doing? The video's over, but there's plenty more to go through. Scroll below.
Right there.